Live from our Jackson studios. Live from the Midtown Jackson studio and live from well into Deep 13. This is Last Call Cafe on Spreaker with the animalistic Jay the Brain Man, the analytic Matthew the Wizard Nichols, and the pause for consideration, Steve the Baxman Baxley. I'm Franklin Pangborn, your announcer, with Morgul as the friendly drone. Let's go to the cafe and find out what's going on and join the guys on a whole crowd. It's Last Call Cafe on Spreaker.
Good evening. Welcome one and all to the Corsican Ball. That's right. It's another edition of the Last Call Cafe here on Spreaker.com. That's right. It's the only show that enters your mind, lays around a little bit, leaves all the cans open, leaves the refrigerator open, and turns your mind into Swiss cheese. All for the entertainment value. I am your host, Steve the Baxman Baxley, one of your hosts. The other two are here with me as well, though in separate locations. Let's begin. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is a gamer's best friend, ladies and gentlemen, the man that knows gamers like I know sausages. And he knows more gamers than I know sausages. Ladies and gentlemen, the crown prince of Gamervania, the wizard, Matthew Nichols.
Yep.
And this man I'm going to introduce needs no introduction, but we are legally and contractually obligated to give him one. Ladies and gentlemen, just because he's dating Betty White doesn't mean he's not, but he is. He is Betty White's favorite chew toy, the host, creator, producer, and everything else of Jay the Brain Man Presents Wrestle Anime Hut, starring Jay the Brain Man and some idiot named Steve the Baxman Baxley. He is the intergender champion of the world, wrestling-wise. He is also a solid manager of the year. He'll tell it all to you in his intro. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only.
You might be able to hear this episode before 2021, hopefully.
Somewhere around here. Yes. It's good to be back amongst the living. Okay, first off, you may be hearing some strangeness here. Well, it's because my usual mode of talking, the laptop in my computer, the laptop is got a Windows update and systematically just played havoc with my computer, so I sent it to DigiDudes so I can get back on and resume doing this broadcast. But until then, I found out I can put Skype on my Kindle. Who'd have thunk? So, we're here. I'm here. And I just hope DigiDudes calls me tomorrow so I can get the computer back and put it all nice and neat in a nice, neat little space. But beyond that, we are working on what is called nice little ad-libs here. So, welcome aboard the Love Boat of Comedy. But before we do all that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we bring you our first subject. First, it's time for a little brainwave from Jay, the Brain Man.
I'm gonna try to get these episodes uploaded soon.
I think Jay just gave some brainwaves so that only dogs can hear. Tune in next week. Is that it?
I said what I needed to say.
Okay. We go from the brainwaves to the waves of gamers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for... Pardon?
I said what I needed to say, and this delay is killing me.
It's time. Can't wait till next week, folks. It is time now for Franklin. Okay, go for it. I think there's a duck call somewhere. Anyway.
I'm so glad I'm recording this with Bandicam.
Okay. I think Jay has done his brainwaves for today. Well, Franklin's on a little vacation, so we got our guy from the TV side. Harry von Stuttgart, please do your thing. All right, Steve. Excuse me. Okay, Steve, thanks very much. It's time for Gamer News. Let's go to it. Here is your host, the Wizard.
Okay. This week on Gamer News, we just had the Game Awards 2020, and we have some announcements and the winners for each category. I'm not going to say all of them. I'm currently on TechRadar's website of how to watch the Game Awards, which has the recap of the announcements and the nominees and stuff. I will list off some of them. Well, the show ended with a new Mass Effect trailer saying it's going to continue. Evil Dead is going to have a new game called Evil Dead the Game, which is coming out in 2021. Master Chief is making his appearance in Fortnite for the Xbox version. Outriders has a release date in the trailer. It's coming out February 2nd, 2021. Super Meat Boy Forever got a launch date trailer, which is coming out December 23rd, 2020. Equal to the popular game Ark Survival Evolved Ark 2. Pearl Abyss showed off a trailer for their new MMO called Crimson Desert. We had some footage of Dragon Age 4. We have a trailer for the new Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide, which is coming out in 2021 for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. That Warframe is finally in the Epic Games Store, and for a limited time we got Unreal Tournament Weapon Bundle, which includes skins for the weapons based off of some of the weapons from Unreal Tournament. A new sci-fi survival horror game called The Callis Protocol is coming out in 2022, which is okay. A new Hood Outlaws and Legends trailer debuted. It's coming to PC and all consoles. Perfect Dark is finally coming back. As you all know, Perfect Dark is a sci-fi game from Rare back in the N64 days, and we haven't had a new game since Perfect Dark Zero. And now, Perfect Dark has finally come back. Back 4 Blood it got a trailer, which is pretty good. Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII is coming to Smash Ultimate. And now for some of the awards. For Game of the Year, the candidates were Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing Rise of Us 2, and that's is a winner. Last of Us Part 2 has won a lot of nominations, and people are not really happy about it at all. Okay, for Game Direction winner, the nominees were Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, and Last of Us Part 2. Best Narrative, the candidates were 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, and Last of Us Part 2. The Best Art Direction candidates were Final Fantasy VII, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and Last of Us Part 2. And Ghost of Tsushima was the winner in that category. For Best Score and Music, we had Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And Final Fantasy VII Remake was the winner. The Best Audio Design candidates were Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, Last of Us Part 2, which Last of Us Part 2 was the winner. The Best Performance winner, Ashley Johnson as Ellie in The Last of Us Part 2, Laura Bailey as Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Daisuke Tishiji as Jin Saki in Ghost of Tsushima, Logan Cunningham as Hades in Hades, Majid Jeter as Miles Morales in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Laura Bailey was the winner. Games for Impact winner, Bound by Dreamfall, Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition by Cardboard Computer, Spirit Fair by Thunderless Games, Tell Me Why by Donut Entertainment, which was the winner, and Through the Darkest Times by Paint Bucket Games. Best ongoing games were Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and No Man's Sky was the winner. Best indie game winner, Karen by Phobia Game Studios, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades by Supergiant Games, Spelunky 2 by Mossmonth LLC, and Spiritfarer by Thunder Lotus Games, and Hades was the winner. Best mobile game was Among Us, which was the winner, Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe Mix. Best community support, Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, which was the winner, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant. Best VR and AR, Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, which was the winner, and Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Innovation and accessibility, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperdot, Last of Us Part 2, and Watch Dogs Legion, and Last of Us Part 2 was the winner. Best action game winner, Doom Eternal, Hades, which was the winner, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, Streets of Rage 4. Best action adventure game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and The Last of Us Part 2, which was the winner. Best RPG, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which was the winner, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Best fighting game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, which was the winner. Street Fighter V Championship Edition, One Punch Man, a Hero Nobody Knows, Under Night in Blue EX Late. Best family game, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, and Paper Mario The Origami King, and Animal Crossing New Horizons was the winner. Okay. Best Sim Strategy Game, Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, which was the winner, XCOM Chimera. Best Sports Racing Game, Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 HD, which was the winner. Best multiplayer game, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Valorant, and Among Us was the winner. Yep. And those were the nominees for the Game Awards. Sorry it took so long, it was a mouthful. And as you can see, Last of Us Part 2 won most of them, and people are not happy about it, and they think that it was rigged. And that's it for Gamer News.
And that's Gamer News for this week. I'm Harry Von Stuttgart speaking. Thanks, Matthew, for bringing us all the latest in Gamer News. Bex, man, it's over to you. By the way, I'll be taking this spot for about the next 2 weeks. Pangborn's back on the first Sunday in January. Oh, that's going to be fun. Thank you. Thank you very much, Harry. We'll see you hopefully on Monday. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a Monday. Oh, I miss doing both shows here. Okay, Brain.
Yeah?
Jay, you with us?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, if, did you want to try your thing again, or what?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we had a brainwave scheduled, and we were just. I hope I didn't step over the boundaries there. because I didn't know if you were through or not.
I did. If this recording goes through, I did get to say it through here, so it should be on the final thing. But what I was saying was that I am going to try getting these episodes uploaded. It's been a struggle with internet, but I'm going to try my best.
Okay. Let's see.
But thank you for asking about that, Mr. Potato Head.
You're welcome. Oh, boy. I will be glad when I get the laptop back. I can actually tell what's going on. With no offense to the people of Amazon when they make the Kindles or tablets, whatever you wish to call them. But here's what I can see, just to give you a little insight. I see Jay, I see Matt, I see me, our avatars. Now, when I do this on my laptop, I can see and pretty much tell when everybody is done or when everything is starting. Like when we have a little comedy bit from, I'll say it, Native American, our salute to our Native Americans. I can tell when the comedy bit that I sent Jay to play is done, and then
because I tell
the rest of the show is smooth. But when I'm like this, and I'm doing this with the tablet, I can't tell that smoothness. I have to guess. So my apologies to Jay if I screwed up anything.
You're good.
God of internet. Okay. All right.
Now what do we got on a bracket?
Okay. Let's okay.
What shrimp are we putting on the Barbie now?
And I do understand you found a website called UberDuck. And so I went on to check it out. You gotta be kidding me. It's got Alex Trebek's voice.
That's right. By the way, you want to know who gathered all of the voice data for that? Using the Wii video game for Jeopardy?
I'll
give you a hint. You're listening to them.
What?
Exactly. Got him.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Exactly.
Got both of us. Anyway. Okay, we'll bring you more madness like this next week when I'm somewhat back in the usual orbit here. Oh boy, I tell you. Anyway, en general, you are here for your usual briefage. So, Harry, you want to come back?
And now it's time for the Insidious Bouch of the Week, brought to you by Oi, the cable system whose prices are so high they'll make you say Oi, a subsidiary of WOW. Now, here's General Big Jimmy Billy Bob Bull Schwartz. I tell you, Bex, man, get that damn laptop or whatever you call that fancy machine back here. I hate seeing an empty desk. Anyway, Lieutenant Timmy is with his family in Watts, California. Don't ask me why. But we got ourselves a little belch here. And, well, we're going to give it to Bob Iger. You know, Bob Iger, he is the head man, the head bottle washer of the Disney Group. And, well, they had their little tete-a-tete, the Disney little whatever you want to call it. And they're going to have most, if not everything, on their Disney Plus. Hello? Are you there? Yep. And that means that you're going to see more of that Baby Yoda. Personally, I watched The Mandalorian because of that dude in the helmet.
I thought you watched it because of Sasha
Disney.
Banks.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to give it to somebody right now, but unfortunately, he's on vacation.
Well, I don't think we need to know that about your personal life.
God, you tilt.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to give it to Bob Iger, the head man at Disney. And I think we're also going to give it to Triple H as well for thinking he could copy AEW. So, when ready, fire! Okay, that's going to do it for me. I will see you folks next week. And then afterwards, we'll have something unusual for you. Don't forget, the Belch of the Year, we already know what that is. So, join in and Baxley.
Tell Shecky I said hello.
I shall indeed. How did he know that? Anyway, thank you, Gosvidanya, comrades. All right, that was Big Jimmy Billy Bob Bo Schwartz.
Boom, boom, boom.
And don't forget our year-end our little year-end special, New Year's Schlocken Eve on New Year's Eve. The General and Jimmy will be live from New York City, and we will play for you next week because he won't be here next week. Instead of a Belch, we will play for you the conversation he had with some friends of ours. That'll be fun. So stick around,
oh, brother,
for all that. And I know we're over time, so we're going to get the hell out of Dodge. Thank you all for listening. We regret nothing. We hope you got entertained and everything was kind of normal within reason. Stay tuned for Iron Hip coming up next. Of course, the WrestleMania Hunt will follow.
Don't tell Texas Red.
We'll see you next week. This has been a presentation of Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with Brainscan Entertainment and Gamerville Productions, and, of course, Spreaker. By the way, we are not responsible for the content, though we really think we should be, but we're not actually.
Hey Steve, how did you enjoy the live stream I did of Destiny 2?
It was good. It was good.
Alright, that's good, because the chat was kind of quiet. It's one or two messages.
Well, you got good stream, my friend. Good stream. Okay. And let's see now. I gotta say bye to Matt and say hi to Jay for the Wrestle Anime Hype.
And we will see you next week. Eventually.
Alright, I got the show recorded if you need it, Jay.
Hey!